Obstructing, block, an opening path, road, etc., prevent or hinder. He was obstructing the path of the nurses, so they moved his gurney out of the hallway. Peering, look keenly or with difficulty at someone or something. She saw a stranger peering into the house through the kitchen window and was alarmed. Coarse, rude, crude, or vulgar. He was offended by the woman's coarse language and asked her to watch her mouth. Profoundly, in a profound way, greatly, extremely. He was profoundly upset by the news of a school shooting in his hometown. Deformed, of a person or part of the body not having the normal or natural shape or form, misshapen. The dog bite left her face somewhat deformed, and she lost a lot of confidence in herself. Muzzle, the projecting part of the face, including the nose and mouth, of an animal such as a dog or horse. She gently put her hand on the sheep's muzzle before she began to shear its wool. Instinctively, being such by natural inclination rather than conscious effort or study, he instinctively protected his face as the foul ball came rushing toward him. Deliberate, done consciously or intentionally. The action was deliberate and planned. It was not an accident at all. Queer, strange, odd. She had a queer look on her face as if she was trying to remember her own name. Menacing, suggesting the presence of danger, threatening. The photographer's assistant had a menacing look about him, so we refused to see them again. Grotesque, comically or repulsively ugly or distorted. My mother is a brain surgeon and finds brains in jars fascinating, but I find them truly grotesque. Repulsive, arousing intense distaste or disgust. I opened the clothes hamper to discover the most repulsive odor I've ever smelled. Contradiction, a combination of statements, ideas, or features of a situation that are opposed to one another. There were so many contradictions in her story that the jury did not believe her testimony. Credible, able to be believed, convincing. The prosecutor produced so much credible evidence that the jury convicted with no debate. Scarcely, only a very short time before. I scarcely have time to get my grocery shopping done these days, never mind fun shopping. Gaunt, of a person lean and haggard, especially because of suffering, hunger, or age. The months of worry and illness left him looking gaunt and haunted. Unsavory, disagreeable to taste, smell, or look at. The people at the park looked rather unsavory, so he decided to go to the mall instead. Menagerie, a collection of wild animals kept in captivity for exhibition. The local menagerie has farm animals as well as exotic animals. Volley, a number of bullets, arrows, or other projectiles discharged at one time. There was a volley of shots and then a short ceasefire while the soldiers reloaded their rifles. Blasphemy, the act or offense of speaking sacrilegiously about God or sacred things, profane talk. Saying that you don't watch football in the South is considered blasphemy to some. Remonstrance, a forcefully reproachable protest. There is no remonstrance strong enough to tame my willful teenager's bad attitude. Life, especially of a person's body, thin, supple, and graceful. The dancers were young and lithe, and it was a pleasure to watch them perform. Hazed, force a new or potential recruit to the military, a college fraternity, etc., to perform strenuous, humiliating, or dangerous tasks. It was common for sorority sisters to be hazed as part of the pledging process. Quarrel, have an angry argument or disagreement. If you continue to quarrel with your brother in the car, I will make you both walk home. Avert, turn away one's eyes or thoughts. If you don't want to see a mother nursing in public, you should just avert your eyes.